Welcome to All About BV25. Yes, it's 25. So, we are swatching BV25 and I made a mistake. I started recording and I'm talking and I'm telling you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and I even made like a little swatching of the pencil because I was not very sure what pencils to use, how to choose them. Um, and then I realized that I was not recording. So instead of recording it again, or actually recording it for the first time, I color this butterfly and this together with the all about, instead of making another video with the butterfly in that. So you will see me swatching here and making mistakes, which is what happens when I color. And I had not decided yet what to do. And that's what happened with this butterfly. I had not decided yet how and where I was going to use different colors. But because I didn't want to record it again, the BV25, I decided to go ahead. So you can see how I kind of fix some things and how others will not get fixed. Might look okay, but it's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm Elena with VioletaInk.com, and we sell Copic markers, refills, nibs, and Prismacolor pencils. Thank you. Today we're starting this all about backwards. I just recorded BV25, the whole all about, but I forgot to press the record button. So I'm here talking to myself, even I did this demonstration and everything, and it was not recording. So instead of recording this again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record coloring this butterfly, and I will show you little by little what I did here. So let's pretend that we're just starting and saying, today we're doing all about BV25. The natural family combination is going to be BV25, BV23, and BV20. So let's get these guys here. BV23, BV20. Okay. We are underpainting with G24. Right here. This butterfly, I don't know why, but I always think of this butterfly as if it's made out of metal. It's not. We're going to underpaint. Let's color this part of the wing. This is going to be G24. I'm going to underpaint right here because I want this part of the wing to look as if it's deeper. Now, they were ready to go back to their little beds and take a nap, but they have to do overtime this time. BV25, we're going to build a fence here, and we're going to flick away. Gonna make it slower and smaller here at the bottom. Shorter, that's what I mean. On top of it, we're gonna use BV23, a little bit longer, and then we go shorter. And we're finishing it with BV20 on top of everything. And let's just be careful here so it doesn't look like we're being too hasty. We're gonna go here slower because BV20 is going to start the blending process, the chemical reaction. Okay, I like it. Let's do the same over here. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the bonus combination. So the bonus combination is BV25, BV11, and V22. So we are going to underpaint right here, because I feel like this is making a U going down, and this is up, this is up. So the deepest would be right here. I'm just gonna do this right here. Not to give it, not because it's under something, but because I feel that it will be doing this. So we're going with BV25, and it's going to have a fence right here. We're going to color this, and small here, I mean short, and then longer here. The longest is gonna be right here in the middle. We continue with BV11. We're gonna keep doing the same thing. Shorter in the sides, longer in the middle. And you go shorter. And then we're gonna finish it with BV22. We're just gonna coat it all the way to the end. All the way, all the way. All the way. And now this, I just didn't do anything here. Forgot. And this is gonna give us the look that I'm looking for. This looks deeper, and this looks as if it's going up. We're gonna do this color here. That means that we're going with BV25, 23, and 20. We are underpainting right here because I feel that this one starts right here and then goes up and down. So it will have deepness here. It will be deep here, but this is gonna be longer. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Put this one away. BV25 is gonna go on top of whatever we underpainted, remember? And here. We have to make sure that we cover all of the underpainting part. So our next marker is not going to be able to overtake that. As straight as I can. BV23 on top of it. On top of the other side. Let's make sure they do not touch yet. We want it to touch with BV20. And this is BV20 on top of it, and it's gonna blend the whole thing. Now these guys, we're gonna go on top of them. I want to do something darker with them later on. And this one we're going to continue here. Okay, so we finished this part. Now let's go over here. Over here, we're going to underpaint. Now, you don't have to do it this way. You could just continue coloring it. But I wanted to continue giving it some figure, some shape. This is BV25. I'm going to start here and continue here. BV23. And we're going to finish with BV20. So that's what we're doing on this wing. Well, that part of the wing. The next one is going to be the last one that we do for this practice, because we were not supposed to color the butterfly today, but here we are. Decisions were made. I didn't pay attention. I'm barely getting used to coloring and talking and all that, so I should get better. We're going to underpaint this part. This right here. Freaking away from the fence. The fence is so you don't go over the line. So that's done. And then we're going to go with BV25, BV11, and V22. It's going to go towards the middle. Building a fence and flick away. Let's do this one. Longer, short, longer. Let's take this, because I had already underpainted it. BV11, we're going to go on top of it. Longer and then shorter, making sure we still cover all BV25. Helping these guys to blend. And now we're using V22 to finish this. And that's the other part of the wings. Does it look kind of weird that we're doing one color and then the other? Well, it does kind of look kind of weird. Okay, let's add this color here. Let's see what we can do. So they can start looking a little bit more similar and they look like they belong to the same butterfly. Sorry, butterfly. This was not your day. A little bit. Maybe BV11, let's see. Oh, I think this would be good. I think this is what is going to give it that. Oh, they are related. Yeah. So we did that for that one. Let's do something here. Not much, just right here. Look a little bit. Okay, so these guys will be BV11. Let's block them out. You know, no technique was used there, like none. There. And then the next one. There. And now let's add it here. You can barely see it. I mean, I see it perfect here, but in the camera you don't see it that much. Let's do this one too. Okay, so let's underpaint, because in here we're going to use the family combination. Let's just underpaint right here. Not too much, because right here, this one is under this. We don't want it to look confused, or more confused. It's already confused, but you know more. BV23. All the way here. And then we're going to finish it with BV20. And because I blocked them before, you're still going to have that color. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so now we're going to finish with this one. This one is going to have the bonus combination. So let's underpaint here. BV25, which is going to pretty much be blocky here. Whenever I'm coloring with markers, if I make a mistake, I always think, I can fix it with pencils. I can always fix it. Most of the time I can, but this time I needed to show you with Copics. So, we are trying to reinvent the wheel. No, that's not true. I'm just going with whatever comes to my mind right now, instead of having a plan exactly what I'm doing, which I always do that, but This time it was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And I could have shown you using a piece of paper, the swatching, but thought, well, I already have this butterfly here. I'm sure you'll like this better. So there is the butterfly. And now for this part, I always use very dark colors. So let's give it in the same family, BV29, and then BV25, BV23. And we're gonna do this. BV23. Oh, no, it was supposed to be BV25. Okay. Now we're doing BV29 again. I'm going to do it right here. We're doing BV25 right here. Well, no, let's do this. Big and small. Long and short. And then we're going to go with BV23 to finish these parts. That will give it a more cylinder kind of look. We're going here with BV29. And this is BV25. I just looked at the camera and it says that it's been recording for 2 minutes. And if it recorded the wrong thing, I will cry. So I hope that's not true. But I will check in a moment. So now what we need to do is we need to finish this little, I call them horns. I don't know what they are. Antlers? Something like that. Anyway. This is 0.3. And there is the butterfly. And it's all done. Yes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think. Would you like that when I make mistakes like this one, that I show you and I show you how to fix it or how to continue? Oh, we didn't put any pencil on this. Should we put some pencil? Okay, let's do some pencil in this. I'm just gonna push a little bit here. Right here. Let's push right here. Here. So we can see the big difference here. There. This right here. right there. Let's oh, I really like this part. Here, and this is indigo blue. Right there. This part right here, because the body is gonna be under, you know, holding the wings. Oh, we did this part. Let's do a little bit here. Yeah, this is gonna make it look deeper. Let's do this part right here. That. It's really hard here. A little bit more. Okay, now this is below this one, but this is darker. So this one needs to be pushed from here. Okay, right there. It looks deeper, but it should have more. So now let's go with this one, which this is going to be 70% cool gray. Just need it deeper. No, I don't like that line. What I need is a purple. But I know I created it with this one. That's what we're gonna do to give it that depth that I'm looking for. So it looks like it's below the wing in the bottom. It's starting to, but it's not deep enough. Okay, now the color is not matching. It is too bluish. I need it deeper. I don't want to go with the blue anymore. The gray is not gonna do it. So let's try dark purple. I think it's working. Okay, let's see. And depending on whatever happens with this butterfly, we can name this video What Not to Do with Elena. Do not use these pencils. But I think I can fix it. I still think I can. Yes, look, over here I can see the depth. I can tell that this one is under this. I just need to give it a coat here so everything matches. Now, after this, we are going to go back with the blue indigo. Why? Because the last color that the color that you see with color pencils is going to be the color that is on top. That's it. So I am using this dark purple to actually give it the depth that I'm looking for, which is right there. I got it. I don't need to do anything else, but I do need to change the color to the blue that we're using. So I'm just gonna go right here. Just gonna like to make the line, and that is it. I am not touching anything else. That looks good to me. Okay, it is a little bit different than what I do, but this is as good as it gets, guys. So thank you for watching, and